Hey guys, I just got a phone call from the body shop saying that pretty much everything is coming together nicely with the truck. It's been about, almost 2 months, and there was a lot more body work than I initially expected. So it's taking a little longer than I'd like, but they're getting the job done, and they're getting it done right. And that's the name of the game here. I'm pretty stoked on it. At the present moment here, we're going to ride out, take a look at the progress, show you guys, bring you along for the tour. This company that I've gone with, we've used in the past. Oh man, going way back. My family has been using these guys for ever since I can remember, and they do our big rigs. Now they do primarily specialize in big rigs like tractor trailers and things of that nature, so they don't really do smaller trucks like the 66, but I may have pulled some strings or annoyed him enough to the point where he was like, yeah, absolutely, bring it down. So I wouldn't trust anybody else but these guys with the truck, and I know they're going to do a great job. The truck is ready for paint. We discussed the style of paint, so it's not going to be a fleet style paint job anymore. We are going to do a little bit of clear coat, but it's still not going to be that top of the line show quality. I just don't really want that. It's not something I'm into because I don't want to worry about this thing. I want to be able to drive it and have a good time. And from what he told me, that this type of clear that we're going to be using is perfect for that. I can throw things in the bed of the truck and not worry about it getting scratched. I can take it to the car show, somebody can lean up on it. And not that I want anybody to lean on this thing, believe me, that might drive me bananas, but if somebody did, I wouldn't have to stress too hard. One of the big things that I needed to have done was replace that passenger door. Well, I thought I was going to be able to just have them patch all the holes and, you know, that little cut where that kid put the speaker in, the kid who owned the truck before me. Can't think of why you'd want to do that, but anyways, they told me at the body shop that it would be way more expensive to try to patch all that than just buy a new door. So that's what I did. I ran out and got a new door. In case you guys were wondering who I'm using, we're going with Kirsopp Auto and Truck Body in Bridgeville, Pennsylvania. I'm going to link their information in the description below. That way, if you guys have like a tractor trailer or anything like that that you need worked on, you know who to go to. They're the go-to guys. They do a fantastic job. Like I said before, my family has used these guys since I can remember. I don't remember going anywhere else, and there's a reason. These guys are the best of the best. So that being said, if you guys like this kind of stuff, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on anything else just like this. I got my morning coffee. Let's hit the road. All right, guys, that was fantastic. The truck's looking way better than I expected. I can't wait to get it back. If you guys like this video, hit that like button for me. I'm stoked. You should be stoked too. That truck looks fantastic. They're really working hard on it, and I can't say anything better. I'm very, very happy with how it's coming together there. The bed is sanded, ready to go. They're just doing a little bit of finishing work on the truck itself. So within a couple weeks, I should have it back. I guess it's getting prepped pretty much for paint right now. The paint's been ordered after I talked with them. And from what I gather, the truck pretty much has to get painted a couple times. So they're gonna do green. Once it gets painted green, they then take it in and paint it white, the two-tone part, and then it goes back in to get clear coat. So 3 times they have to handle it. It's a lengthy process from what I'm gathering, but boy, it looks good. You know, they haven't been slacking. It's been a project from what I understand. A lot more than I thought going into it. I really wasn't sure what all was involved. I mean, they had to fill every one of those holes down the bed, as you guys can see there. I made sure that I went and took a look at that. And then they added a filler piece for where the fender, the driver's side fender, was missing one. Something I didn't know about, honestly, because I never took both the doors off at the same time. And unless you do that, you'd never know. Yeah, I mean, just all these little details. He's doing a great job. There's a couple parts of the bed that needed some TLC, where there's just like, I think 2 rust spots, and there were little holes he cut and patched. A couple places on the hood itself he cut and patched. I mean, not on the hood, I'm sorry. They were on the top of the fenders where the hood's covering them, I guess just from water over the years. All in all, I think they're pretty stoked on it. They would have told me if there was anything else going on. And from what I gather, no, everything's looking good. Everything is squared away. It just needs to get painted. Prepping the finishing touches, that is. Then it will be painted. If you guys have any thoughts, comments, leave them below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you guys think that they're doing a great job, give this video a thumbs up, because I think they're doing a great job. And if you have any questions about who they are and what they do, I'm going to link all their information below. And again, that's Kirsopp Auto Body in Bridgeville, PA, and their information's below. Typically they do big rigs, but they did make this exception for me. However, you never know. So give them a call if you're in need of anything. And again, guys, I'm so stoked. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see how this thing turns out, because I already know it's going to turn out great. But if you're interested, stay tuned. And don't forget to like the video. And until the next one, you guys can find us on Instagram and Facebook at The Brothers Workshop.